Hi everybody, in this video I will explain to you how to do a correlation, how to do a cross-tabulation and a chi-square. So first of all, let's remember that the correlation measures the strength and direction of a linear relationship between two variables. What two variables? We're talking about the dependent variable and the independent variable, okay? So we need to consider here the correlation coefficient size. So we will look at a specific number to see like what is the extent of the strength of the association. If it's a very weak association, or strong or very strong association. Okay, so let's remember that from 0.61 to 0.80, it's a strong association, okay? And from 0.81 to 1 is a very strong association. So the correlation coefficient size is going from 0 to 1, okay? So now let's use SPSS and the data that I show you in class and are in the slide. We go to analyze, we go to correlate by variate, we click. We don't need these variables here. Okay, so let's put as dependent variable the desirability to buy a 5-seat economy cars, which is the dependent variable. It's here. And then after this variable, we put the independent variable, which is composed by the lifestyle. So these are the items, okay? This is the lifestyle. So probably in this data, they ask, what is your lifestyle with multiple options? So we put our independent variable composed by lifestyle novelist, lifestyle innovator, lifestyle trendsetter, etc. We select all this and we put this here. Okay, now we have our dependent variable and our independent variable, okay? Then we have Pearson here and we hit paste. So we'll get our syntax and we play. This is the correlation table. So as I told you in class during the lecture, here we are looking at the lifestyle classic just because we see that there is a significance here. The p-value is less than 0.05, is in fact less than 0.001. So we can reject the null hypothesis and we can say that there is something there. There is a relationship between these variables, okay? So basically, the people who indicated the lifestyle classic are willing to buy an economic 5-seat economy cars, okay? Then we look at the Pearson correlation and it's 0.634. So based on our table that is in the slides, we can say that there is a strong correlation. So how do you interpret that? You interpret that people with a lifestyle which is classic, and it depends on how you define this classic by, but we can say that this lifestyle has a correlation with the desirability of economy cars. So people with this lifestyle are very willing to buy economy cars. Now we go to do a cross-tabulation. So we go on our data again. So the cross-tabulation is more, I am interpreting the percentages. The chi-square is the one where we have the actual p-value, okay? So we go to, for the cross-tabulation, we go to analyze here. Then we click descriptive statistics, cross-tabulation, and I was using this favorite magazine type as DV, dependent variable, and gender as independent variable. So I already have the variables here. Then I click on statistics and I make sure we have the chi-square selected. And then, so we hit continue and then we go to cells and we make sure we have raw because like we will have our percentages appearing in the rows, okay, of our table. Continue and then paste. We got our syntax. We select and play and we get our tables here, okay? We go at the chi-square. So remember that the chi-square test is comparing two categorical or nominal variables. Categorical, nominal variables are the same thing, okay? So variables that have labels, not numbers, okay? Like gender, female, male, or like magazine types, etc., okay? So here we see that the person chi-square has significance here. So it's like 0.02. So indeed, there is a relation between these variables, okay, the dependent variable and the dependent variable. And then we look at the table, okay? We'll look at the table and we see that, for example, business and money. Male prefers business and money magazines more than female because they chose this one. 52.7% of our participants chose this magazine. For female, 47.3% they chose this magazine. Let's see another example. For example, the sports and outdoors, 64.7% of male chose this magazine, 35.3% of female chose this magazine. So you can see here that these two percentages for male and female add up to 100%. So here you can say that male prefer business and money, prefer music and entertainment. For family and parenting, for example, is a 50-50. They both chose family and parenting, okay? This is the way you interpret the cross-tabulation and the chi-square. Remember to select the chi-square test when you click on the cross-tabulation. See you in the next video.